What's up, brother?
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, brother.
Hey, how you doing, AMS?
Hold on 1 second. Hey, guys, any of y'all guys want to join the live stream? It's on Patreon. The link is in the description. For all y'all guys who want to join the live stream, you got to be a patron. All right, go ahead, brother.
Hey, how you doing? First things first, just want to say thank you for making your videos.
Thank you, brother.
Helped me a long way. Came a long way for sure.
Thank you, brother.
I've been red pill for like 2 years now.
Mm-hmm.
I've been staying on my purpose, staying focused,
Mm-hmm.
and doing things that are going to be good for me, for my future.
Mm-hmm.
I just turned 23 last week, living a good life. I got two questions. My first question is, I'm in a 3-woman rotation.
Okay.
The first two are around my age. One's 23, one's 21.
Mm-hmm.
The third one is recently added. She's like 41 or 42.
Mm-hmm.
And I see him Monday, Wednesday, Friday, because I work.
Monday, Wednesday, Friday?
Well, I see one Monday, one Wednesday, one Friday.
Okay, I got you. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I keep myself busy throughout the week when I'm not working, when I'm not, doing my YouTube on the side and stuff like that. So I found myself recently I'm finding myself canceling on the other two and spending more time with the older one. I don't know if it's because maybe I'm starting to not catch feelings, but I'm starting to have more fun with the older woman than I am with the girls who are my age.
Okay.
So I'm trying to figure out maybe if I can just maybe pull away from the older one without losing her, or figure out how to balance it, go back to my rebalancing days, how I had it all balanced up.
Right. So the one you want to see the most, you think you're afraid you're gonna attach to us, basically what you're saying?
No. I feel like we're spending too much time together because we usually spend a day. I'm usually at her house, spend the night. She cook and everything for me. Woo. Take care of business. I go home that night or the next morning.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like recently, the last, I would say 2 weeks, like I find myself over there and then staying over there an extra day. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like I feel like I'm putting too much into that one than I am with the other ones. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm canceling on the other ones to go hang out with the older chick. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Well, the thing is, one girl, the main chick, if she can get 2 days. I don't know if I would do 2 days back to back, but if that's what your schedule permits, then that's fine. The issue is running in the other two girls while you're canceling. That I'm curious as to why your attraction to them, they're not cooperating or they're not that hot. What's going on with them?
I mean,
are they just something to do?
Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely. I work a full-time job at the post office. I got my own apartment.
Right.
I got bills. I got my own car. Like I'm chilling. They're just time fillers for me.
Well, there you go. That's the issue. And that's why I try to stay away from girls that are like I have low interest like that for, because that's how you gonna be towards them. They just not hot enough. It ain't so much of what this other girl doing. It's what they ain't got. They just not hot enough. They was something easy for you to do, and so they not really a priority for you. That's basically what it is. It's not that big a deal. It's just that the biggest issue I have with it is understand that when you have those girls in your rotation that you really ain't that attracted to or not really making you want to put an effort for it, understand that they are enabling you from going out and meeting women that you really want to be with. So when you're spending time with them, that's not time that you're meeting women that you could really you find attractive. That's my issue with dating subpar women. Something just to do is that's sort of like a scarcity mindset. Because whenever the reason why you're canceling with them and stuff like that is let's just be honest, they're not that hot to you, and you're not really that interested. They're just something to do. And let me tell y'all guys something like this: if you guys are dating 3 7s, that's just one dime. That's not, y'all guys understand that? Some of you guys get into just these numbers. We want quality over quantity. You'll be better off with just a one girl you really like, and then say that other time to meet girls that you really want. Don't just settle and say, well, I got a 4-girl rotation. You got a bunch of nickels in your goddamn pocket. A whole bunch of nickels.
Yeah.
You ain't got no goddamn dollar bills in your pocket, nothing but a bunch of goddamn nickels. So what do you really got? You that guy who got all these ones and you ain't got nail $100 bill in that motherfucker.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
get a real rotation, brother.
For sure, definitely. The last question I have for you is, you know, like I mentioned before, I work full time at the post office, got my own apartment, got my own house, stay in the gym. Now the gym's reopened back where I'm at in Cali. And you know, I'm doing my thing, but when it comes to YouTube, I've just started to make it into a hobby for myself.
Right.
So I'm still new, been in for about a month now. So I'm trying to figure out and learn some new tips and tricks as to how to keep my audience going, because it started off pretty good so far. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So basically, you haven't evolved enough. That's what that is. You haven't evolved your content. So if you go back and you watch my first videos, right? If you go back and you watch my first videos, you see that I was a lot. So I didn't evolve like 3-4 times since I've been on YouTube. If you go back and you watch my first videos, I was straight hardcore, more harder.
Yeah.
And then I started getting more into purpose. I started making a lot more purpose videos and stuff like that. Then I started getting more into life coaching videos where I started talking about how to make friends, how to improve your social skills, all that type of stuff. So I didn't evolve so many times on here that it's kind of ridiculous. If you go back and you listen to my first videos, I was like, we're gonna get that money and we're gonna fuck these hoes to sleep. Right. And then I started realizing guys was getting money and they still had insecurities. So then I started tackling guys' insecurities because I realized that some of these guys' insecurities went deeper than just the physical and their financial aspect. They got deep insecurities inside their head. And so you started hearing me talk a lot about how to overcome your insecurities and accept your flaws. If you listen to a lot of my content over the last 6 to 8 months, I really started tackling insecurities. You see what I'm saying? Instead of just the self-improvement, because I've seen some guys had some serious issues as far as insecurities goes. I talked to so many guys who like, AMS, I make 6 figures a year. I got a 6-pack, but I just still don't feel good about myself. You see what I'm saying? So you got to evolve your content so what do you do?
So like I said, I just started a month ago, but I started doing
oh, come on, man. I gotta go now. This motherfucker said he just started a month ago.
No, I do topic videos.
Oh man, you come on.
Like self-improvement
and shit. You talking about you started YouTube a month ago, man?
No,
man, come on, man. You don't gotta evolve after a month, man. Come on, man.
No, but I'm only saying that because like I started talking about like topic videos. Like I have a YouTube called 2 Types of Friendships.
Right.
And I compare friendships between the friendships that you need, the friendships that you don't. I also talk about just recently made a video talking about self-improvements and the ways you can self-improve in 2021. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And like I said, for the first time being a YouTuber, my audience has definitely I got something going on. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple hundred views on each video, so it's not bad.
Okay.
What I'm saying is there's days where when I have my free time and I'm making up content and stuff, there's days where I'm like, damn, like I don't want to be always talking about this in front of the camera. Like I want to be versatile when it comes to YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Be able to incorporate different type of things into my content.
Right. So you basically saying you had a fast out the gate and then you seen a slowing down period?
Very slightly, yeah, very slightly. Because I look into my analytics and I've seen like I look into the time watched and stuff like that, and the rare viewers or whatever it's called. I just look into all that stuff as well. But yeah, so that's really it.
So is your content really repetitive? Like the little content that you got, does it seem really repetitive? Like let me explain like this. Let's just hypothetically say every video I made, let's just say pretty much every video I made, it was all about self-improvement.
Right.
I'll fall off too. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you want your content to have a wide range of topics. You can't just, if you just gonna beat one thing in, it's gonna be, unless you entertaining. Now you can be entertaining, but it's going, if it's the same thing, like for instance, about 2-3 months ago, I got deep into these damn police audit videos on YouTube, right? Where they just audit the police and fuck with the police and film the police and fucking with them, right?
Yeah.
But it's the same thing. They just fucking with police. So I burnt out on it after about a month, right? So because it's the same thing, right? They just fucking with police, filming the police, and the police harass them about filming them. And so I got tired of it really fast. And so people are going to get tired of your content. It's just the more repetitive it is, the quicker the fall off gonna be. Everybody gonna fall off eventually because it's just the way it is, right? But you want your fall off. You want a person to follow you for 3-4 years, not 3-4 weeks. You see what I'm saying?
Right,
and so you got to look at your content. It's more than likely it's probably very repetitive.
Yeah,
I can without even looking at it, I can almost guarantee you that. And the thing is, people are going to fall off, right? Nobody's going to follow your content forever and a day, right? Everybody's going to fall off. But if it's a good channel, it'll take me a couple of years to get tired of it, not a couple of weeks. You see what I'm saying? I followed Chris Jones for years.
Chris Jones, yeah.
I followed him for years before I finally, got tired of watching. But it was fucking like 6-7 years. You see what I'm saying? And that's how your content should be before somebody finally gets tired of it, not a couple of weeks. So look at your content and try to make sure that you're making enough different type of content and not the same shit all the time.
Absolutely. I appreciate it, MS, for sure.
All right, bro. No problem.
All right.